Guys, it's official. The US is legalizing cannabis. Sorta. Let's talk about it. All right, today is December 11th. The time is 5 p.m. Pacific Standard, 7 o'clock Central. You know the rest. The U.S. is seems like we're going to be shaking up some cannabis policy. What am I talking about, guys? Rescheduling of cannabis. All right, big news. It's getting reported everywhere on social media. Lots of reports that President Trump is getting ready to issue an executive order to reschedule cannabis. What does this mean? How can you learn about it? How does this affect you? Insurance is covering it. What the hell is going to happen? We're going to break it down in a quick video right here. This won't be drawn out or anything like that. So stick around, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Let's talk about the quick facts on what Schedule 3 could possibly bring to the United States. Since 1970, cannabis has been Schedule 1 narcotic. What does that mean? It's the same category as heroin, no accepted form of medical use, and it has a high potential for abuse. In 2025, if this gets moved to Schedule 3, what that means is there has accepted medical use. That's huge right there. Massive. That's one of the biggest parts of it. Lower abuse potential, lower than alcohol and opiates. Same category as ketamine and anabolic steroids. So things that are deemed already with medical value. Like there's literally already ketamine treatments and things like that. But cannabis is Schedule 1. We got a couple things backwards, man. We got a couple things backwards. This by far is the biggest potential policy shift in federal cannabis history, like 100%. Now, what actually changes? Well, some potentials. Again, keyword potential. Right now, Schedule 1 companies, there's a thing called 280E, and you're getting absolutely annihilated with taxes. You can't write off anything. It makes it nearly impossible to operate a profitable business. When it moves to Schedule 3, normal business deductions could come into play for medical cannabis companies. Probably not on the recreational side, but on the medical side, we could see a tax change, which could effectively lead to consumer prices dropping. Not a guarantee and probably won't happen on the rec side, but again, these are positive steps forward. Second thing, real medical research can take place. No more of these federal roadblocks. A lot of colleges will be able to get funding for different research programs. There are some now that take place, but for the most part, there's just tons of federal roadblocks, and we can't get the testing done and the research done that is just truly needed. This one is massive, guys. Banks finally being able to accept legal cannabis money. If you're not in the industry, you might not understand just the banking side of things is a tremendous hurdle for a lot of these businesses. It's a nightmare. You know, there's potential safety issues because there's so much cash on hand. It makes payroll and things very difficult. Just everything in general, when you don't have proper access to banking, like a normal business would, it makes accounting, makes everything so much more difficult. So this could potentially, with that shift to Schedule 3, change the banking access for cannabis. This could happen quickly, all right? With an executive action and a new bill, this is possible to happen before the end of the year. We're not sure. A lot of people were expecting this to be held off until midterms. It's politics, guys. If you want to wrap your head around some craziness, man, a lot of bills get held for midterms, re-election times where they could sway the general public. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. But this could happen quickly. Buckle up. It could happen extremely fast, guys. Not a guarantee, though. Not a guarantee. All right, let's get into a couple of myths right now. Trump just legalized recreational cannabis. All right, that is not true. That is not true. But the truth is, it'll still be federally controlled. But if it goes to Schedule 3, medical cannabis now becomes legal. Myth number 2, you can grow and sell across state lines. Not yet. That would require either full deschedulization or a legalization of cannabis with laws in place for interstate commerce. So that is not true at all as well. Myth number 3, big pharma is the winner. Yes and no. Okay. Yes, this will give big pharma, the big alcohol, a advantage and possibly what could seem like maybe a monopoly forming. But I think the small growers, I think patients are going to get some wins here. You can maybe get some home grow. The medical marijuana programs, man, they've just been absolutely demolished with recreational cannabis. So I would love to see a revitalization of medical cannabis. And I pray that's something that comes of it. why this matters today. All right. Currently, there are 38 states out of 50 that have medical cannabis, and 24 have recreational cannabis. Right. There's even right now, I think it's a Massachusetts company. I'll put on the screen. They are requesting the Supreme Court to take up a case, which is they're essentially saying that we need to legalize on a federal level because of how many states have cannabis programs and are operating, and the federal government is impeding and infringing on these states' rights. So that has a potential for the Supreme Court to even take this up in a hearing and possibly, have a new ruling on it. So that's massive as well. The time is crazy, man. Schedule 3 just ends the hypocrisy. It's safer than opiates, man. Opiates are killing Americans, 100,000 people a year. Alcohol, it's absolutely absurd. Right now, we're also seeing this like uptick in propaganda of like negative cannabis talk. You're seeing it all across like Twitter and social media, where it's like the CHS talk is through the roof. It's fucking insane, man. They're like the ERs are crowded. The ERs are absolutely crowded with people. Are there people that have CHS? I'm sure. But there's 9 out of 10 visits are not CHS. All right, we're dragging it. Now I need you to let me know in the comments. Is Schedule 3 BS? Is it a game changer? Is it going to affect you? Do you give a crap at all? Do you think the government's just going to control it anyways? It's going to be crap products. Like, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. It's very important. I love to interact in there. I want to hear your opinions on it. This is just a quick video. I just wanted to get it out while the news was hot and available. It just happened literally tonight. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys on the next one. Smoke up, have a little fucking drink, whatever it is that you're doing. I appreciate you. Peace. Put a 1 up for the peace.